Boom. In 5, 4, 3. 1 and 9 and 9 equals 199 episodes. It's the Gamers Pub. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? After a millennial, we have reached 199 episodes on the cusp of our 200th episode. Dude, to be honest with you guys, all the listeners out there in G-Pub land, I thought that I would not reach episode 200 till I was at least 50 years old. Thank God it didn't take us that long. I'm here. My name is Guijay. I'm just one of the amazing group called the Gamers Pub. And with me is main man, 50 grand guest of honor today, on episode 199. El Stefano, the Mangina Supremo, otherwise known as Snicker Steve, Steven Arlip.
Hey, what's up, Gui?
What's up,
How's it going, man?
Hi, buddy. How you feeling?
Feeling good. For better intros.
Dude, it's your birthday.
It's a birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday, Steve. Your vagina hangs so low, it's the wizard sleeve. Happy birthday, Steve.
Thank you, dude.
I love
Happy
you,
birthday,
man.
Stephanie.
Thank you, Dominic.
I love you, brother. How old are you this year?
36.
36.
Jeez, that's young.
Hey.
Like, I wish I was
Look out
36. God damn you.
Are you guys getting audio reverb too? Does somebody not have headphones on?
I got headphones.
I got headphones.
Bam, bam.
Maybe it's just me. I'm just a cash griddle. Anyway, so joining us today is the youngster, hipster extraordinaire, Domenico Francico, otherwise known as the Gooch Lover. What's up, Gooch Lover?
That's me. That's me. I'm just here loving Gooch, you know?
Yeah, what's going on? How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good, man.
Welcome to the Gamers Pub. Thank you for joining us. Are the urinal cakes replaced?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't forget or anything.
Good.
Oh, Steve got that birthday brew.
Yeah, I forgot about the birthday badge.
Nice.
Untapped.
And also joining us is our Asian correspondent coming all the way from Nagasaki, California. We have Big Dave. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
How you feeling? Actually, Dave, you're from San Dimas, which is the coolest fucking place to be from, isn't it?
It's Bill and Ted's, man.
That's Bill and Ted's all the way, right?
Yeah.
San Dimas High Rules. I love it. That's awesome. So, you still on the sake, the soju kick?
Of course, of course. Today
Right,
I'm drinking the red version.
The
Even though
red
it's clear.
version. Oh, Steve doesn't like the red
I do
version.
not like the fucking red version. The red version is nasty. Oh
Red
my god, dude.
version's
Speaking of,
scary.
what the fuck was I watching? I was watching something, and I even told Marlon, I was like, it was the fucking grossest thing. Oh, it was Punch Drunk. It was Punch Drunk. You guys ever listen to Punch Drunk? Punch Drunk? Their podcast with Ari Shaffir, Sam Tripoli, and
Sometimes.
Jason Tebow.
I've got it on
Real funny show.
occasion.
It's three funny ass comedians and everything else. They were getting together. Ari was talking about his hemorrhoids, and he was doing a live of the amount of blood that was in his shit as he was shitting. So then I think it was Sam Tripoli. He's like, so if a girl eats you out when your hemorrhoids are going real bad, is that like the Red Wing version for girls? It was the fucking nastiest shit.
Oh, no.
So wait.
Hemorrhoid blood coming out the ass. Oh god, no! So fucking gross.
New listeners, don't go away. Oh snap! You know who's joining us?
He's here.
Cockstrudel McGavin.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Cockstrudel?
Am I? Doing alright?
How you feel? Otherwise known as Pucks Gaming all around the world, but at the Gamers Pub, he's known here as Cockstrudel McGavin. Cockstrudel, what's going on?
Gavin.
I'm chilling.
Chilling. You got a brew? You drinking?
Unfortunately not, because I have to increase my drink
Stop.
game.
What's in your refrigerator right now?
Nothing, actually.
What's in your cabinet? Do you have a liqueur in your cabinet?
Nah, I'm out.
Do you got a store
Nothing.
15 minutes away?
I'm completely out. I have, because of some serious health issues. I've decreased my drinking, so.
God, all you guys in the
All
Gamers
right,
Pub,
David.
there's moderation.
All
Son
right,
of
David.
a bitch. Okay, so for all of you young listeners, or newer, no young listeners, because we don't condone under the age of 21 listening to the show, but if you are joining us and you're new to this Gamers Pub, this is actually a show. There's actually some relevant information that you can gain from this podcast. Steve, why don't you thank the old school listeners? You do the whole thing, dude. It's your birthday, so thank the old skis, intro to the new skis. Go.
Birthday, Steve.
If you're a new listener, so thanks a lot for finding us. This is the Gamers Pub here. This is a show that we do with friends, and we talk about beer, video games, and friends, drinking, video games, friends, drinking, video game. Yeah, those three things. So thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it. If you're an old-time listener, thanks a lot for coming back again. Do us a favor, tell your friends. We don't ask for anything else. Just tell a friend, and that way we can continue to grow our amazing community over here at the Gamers Pub with a lot of fine folks that we have over here already.
And we've gained so many friends. All the friendships, Steve, that we've built have been from the Gamers Pub. All the guys that are on this show today, are all from the Gamers Pub, and we game on the regular. We talk on the regular. It's the three components of our show is all about good friends, video games, and beer, and that is our mantra. Old school listeners that have been stuck around with us for over 6 years, believe it or not, thank you guys. We love you very much. Thank you for joining us every week. I don't know if I am, Dave, but I'm gonna try to keep it solid.
Yeah, you're good right now for me, dude.
I'm good. Awesome.
Yes.
So all the listeners, thank you very much for joining us.
So
we
that
are-
and my porn that David's downloading right now. It's
Bang,
screwing up
all that porn
his
that's
internet.
everything up. We are a video game podcast. First and foremost, that's where we started off gaming, and we are also a entertainment and beer podcast. We do love our beers. I more than I don't know. That's like our lifeblood, right? And we're pretty, for the most part, healthy guys, right? Like we just drink a lot of beer.
Dude,
Other than that,
I was looking at myself the other day because I do this often. I'm a pretty nice physical specimen, you know. And I was like,
supplement, I'm nice.
I look pretty fucking good for my age, dude. I was like, I'm pretty fucking good for my age right now. I'm pretty happy with myself. So
Your hairline's holding up too, Steve.
it's always been the same, dude. It's just when it grows out in the front, it looks like it's receding in here. But no,
No.
it's always been there, dude.
It's holding up.
I do got a couple grays. Ever since I started looking for houses and everything else, I did get a couple grays that moved in. But that's it, dude.
Nice. Well, let's get into what we're drinking because it's your birthday, Steve, and it just happens to so be fitting that I have saved a beer to drink with you. And today, on what we are drinking, the Evil Twin Brewing.
Is this a Tavor special right here?
This is a Tavor special brought to us by the fine folks at Tavor, who, and we've said it again, if you're not getting your beer, if you're not getting your specialty beers from Tavor, what are you doing? They are a fine beer service. Listen, we're not even getting anything from them, and so here's a quick plug. This is a free plug for Tavor. You sign up.
Yeah, I just got my second shipment in yesterday, so
Yeah.
I was all giddy.
So you go to Tavor.com, you sign up, you give them your basic information, and they don't charge you for anything except for what you order. And they send you an email every day about certain types of beers. And if you want that beer, all you do is reply to that email saying, yes, give me one. They charge it, they put it in an account, and 40 days later, they charge you one $15 shipping rate, and they send you all your beer. $15 may seem like a lot, but if you've ever
not with the boxes that I get, dude.
Yeah. If you've ever shipped beer before, it's so cheap. Beer is so expensive. Well, you're not supposed to. Well, yeah.
No, you can ship beer, just not always through the post office.
Yeah.
You can ship beer through UPS, I believe FedEx as well.
Well, you should clarify it's the $15 flat rate, and you pay for whatever it is you.
Yeah, and you pay for whatever that you order, which the prices are all comparable. Like so, you know, a bomber is going to run you anywhere between $9.99. I say $7.99 to $16.
Evil Twin was like $17 fucking dollars. So.
Yes, this beer right here was $17 that Steven and I ordered, but for a particular reason. So this is a porter that we're drinking today. It's an imperial porter. It is brewed with coffee and glazed donuts, and it comes in at a very modest 11.5 alcohol by volume, and it pours. Steven poured yours first, and it poured very, very. I poured it heavy. It had it took a while for the to give a little bit of a head on it.
For any head, because I started pouring mine kind of semi-aggressive, and then I was like, dude, I'm not getting any head here. So then I went more aggressive, and then it had a nice after build up on that head. Like after you're all done, it was like, hey, check me out, and I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and it crested just the top, it didn't spill over. I was like, oh, perfect.
So I heard he was very aggressive, didn't get any head. That's what I heard.
Hey, no, there's still a little bit of head here.
I did. I had a nice little head on mine, but at first it wasn't much, and then it just went perfect. I understand your joke, but I was just being serious. I didn't think your joke was that funny. That's why you just skipped it. I'm sorry. If your joke was funny, I would have played along. But it didn't land with me.
What's the donut? Is it vanilla or something in there?
It's just a glazed donut.
It's supposed to be like a biscotti.
Yeah, and but like even like when you're done though, the head is so strong. It leaves like a nice little ring around your glass, and if you like tilt it to the side, it has some serious tannins going on. Like it's very heavy. Like you can see it dripping from the sides of the glass as you kind of just tilt it around. So it is
very dark as fuck though. Like you cannot see through this beer at all, dude.
So smelling, I definitely smell the glazed donut for sure. Smelling it with hints of the coffee, I get all that. And let's go give it that. Cheers, Steve.
Cheers.
So would you guys say it's better than that Rogue? There's that Voodoo Donut one.
Isn't that one like garbage?
Didn't
everybody say that one was garbage?
Yeah,
that maple bacon one was absolute garbage.
Right.
Yeah. No, this one I get a lot of the coffee and chocolate kind of off the smell, and we did say this is a strong beer. It's 11.5%. It is no joke. It's dark as hell. It's a nice thick beer.
Yeah, I get a lot of the same flavors that Steve's getting, but I am getting kind of like that sugary sweetness that you get from a glazed donut, like at the very
end. On the
end
drink, dude. Yeah, towards the end of that. Yeah, it is.
And it's also like, you know how like a donut gives you kind of that like chalky like ness like at the end, like kind of like a glaze at the end, like a thickness to it. I'm getting that like at the end too.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
This is something. If I had a good friend come by and I saw this in the store, I'd be like, oh, let me pick up this one. Show off.
You know what this is, Steve? You know what this would be really good with? To be honest with you, this would be good.
The birthday cake that I just finished eating.
No, I say this would be good like in the fall, by a bonfire with a nice stogie.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a little bit too sweet for that.
No, I think
I think the flavors would be. It's not off. It's not one of those kind of winter stouts or winter porters. It doesn't feel like. It feels definitely more like a dessert.
But I think paired with a good cigar, they would balance each other out. Like it'd be a robust flavor.
Okay. You know, one of the beers I just got, it actually on the side of the beer, because you know sometimes on the beers you get it says pairs good with this type of food.
Yeah.
This one was like. Yeah, the atrophy. It was like pairs good with this type of cheese, pairs good with this type of cigar. I was like, holy shit, look at that one. Even fucking the cigar they're throwing up. Not yet, dude. No, I'm saving that one for when my brother comes by. Because that bottle looks beautiful, dude. Just that really bottle is I love the dual design that they have on it.
It's a really solid milk stout. So I'm gonna, because of the price point of this beer, I would never take something like this to a party because I don't think people would appreciate it. This is one of those things that you buy, you store it, you save, and you drink with a special friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Special friend.
Special friend.
Special friend. And this is Steve's birthday, so this is a perfect reason for me to drink this with Steve. And he's got his own, so I don't even have to share. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. It is really a good beer, and I fully agree with your thoughts on it. And it's one like if someone's come by and I'm like, dude, what's a beer I can show off? This would be one I'd get to show off.
Cockstrudel McGavin, what are you drinking?
Water currently. But I will say this.
I got some Red Mountain Dew in the fridge, so I'm about to hit that.
I got something. I will say this. I did make a purchase yesterday, and it's kind of a surprise for Dom.
Oh, okay.
I bought him the
Dildo.
El Segundo 3-pack Stone Cold Steve Austin beer.
That beer is good, dude. That beer is really good. That's a good pick.
3-pack with a bomber and 2 bombers in a glass. So I bought that
That's awesome.
That's a good beer. I still like I said, I think on the last episode or 2 episodes ago, I still got one right there.
for you. So I bought a 3-pack for me and a 3-pack for him. So
You're a good guy. Pucks, man.
Legit.
you're
Should
welcome.
look it out.
Was that the little special gift pack that they have over on
Inside the cellar.
in the cellar? Yeah.
So I picked up 2, one for me, one for Dom.
That's another nice place to buy beer. But when you buy beer from them, you have to make sure to buy in bulk to get like the free or discounted shipping. Otherwise, you get jacked. Shipping's so bad.
Dominica, what are you drinking, son?
Well, I was going to drink a Citradelic IPA by New Belgium. I did that because, I grabbed my Odell glass, which I think is Steve's favorite brewery.
It is my favorite brewery. But you said New Belgium, and I'm wearing a New Belgium shirt.
I grabbed a New Belgium beer, which is probably tied for Steve's favorite brewery. I drank it, though it was really good. It had a Citradelic, it's a tangerine IPA, it was fantastic. So I cracked open a Stumptown Candy Peel IPA. It's like, I taste like a few different citruses. It's super, super sweet. Still pretty bitter, though.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Really light, really sweet. It's just a good IPA. I think you'd like it.
What are you going to give it your G-Pub rating?
Give it, are we going by Untapped rating? Because I gave it like a 4, I think.
No.
G-Pub rating.
Aren't
you're
you
right. I'm
part
sorry.
of the
Buy it.
show?
Buy
Like,
it.
aren't
Buy
you
it.
like a part of this podcast? Haven't you done a bunch of these shows to know how we do things around here?
My mistake. I'm still reeling from Cockstrudel's announcement.
I'm
That's
disappointed.
what happens when you wear a Patriots hat.
Speaking of New Belgium though, a little bit, I went there over the weekend, or earlier this week. They just opened up their new tap room that they just remodeled over there. It's beautiful, by the way. But what's that?
I'm gonna come out.
I'm breaking out.
I said I'm gonna come out.
Oh, come out where?
I'm coming to Foco.
Oh, awesome, dude. But yeah, so no, I'm not a huge New Belgium. To me, I don't. When I think of New Belgium, I don't think IPAs at all. But they had this one I really liked. It was a guava spruce IPA. Oh, it was so good, dude. It was so good. I
Is that the one you were tweeting the other day? Because I saw that was like, ooh, guava.
Yeah, it was one I tweeted. Tuesday. Tuesday is my day off. I went up there on Tuesday because I wanted to check out the new tap room up there. Dude, they got the tap room up there. They redid their patio area. It looks beautiful. And now they have this giant grassy area out front, and that's where they're going to do their bike and movie nights and their concert thingies and everything else up there.
Carlos
pretty.
thinks the Imperial Donut Break isn't bad either.
Yeah, that's good.
Has anyone tried this year's Game of Thrones beer yet?
Yeah.
Seven
Yeah,
Kingdoms?
I liked it a lot.
I liked
Is
it.
it good? I gotta pick that up.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
they changed the label a little bit, the way the labels look. They did it just a straight instead of the typical kind of way up, kind of crown dish.
Gotcha.
Crown dish
I
type
was gonna snag you one. They didn't have any more.
Damn.
Nice.
You grabbed the last one.
And for our main man, 50 grand, Hattori Hanzo pupil, David, what are you
Yes.
drinking?
I'm drinking a Satsuma Aka, I forget what it is, Godai, which is a red soju with water.
Nice. So you're still mixing that with water, huh? What would happen if
Well,
you
he
did mix it with
says
water?
he says he likes to thin it out.
Yeah, that's just to thin it out.
Does the wife drink soju?
No, my wife doesn't drink at all.
Bang! So then how do you get her to do the things she normally wouldn't do?
Roofies.
I don't know what
The
you're
Gamers
talking
Pub does not condone or recommend that you put any type of drugs into your love spouses. This was meant to be a
Except
joke.
Viagra.
Come on, Cockstrudel. Come on, Cockstrudel.
His jokes, I'm telling you, dude, they're not hitting.
Well, we love Cockstrudel McGavin regardless.
Hey, what have you thought about that Sierra Nevada collaboration pact? that you picked up?
I really like the IPAs. I especially liked the one that was collaborated with Odell.
I did
The
too so far. That
the
one is so far my
Sunshine
favorite one.
The Sunshine one had a funky flavor to it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I recognized what the flavor was, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I don't know if I like it. The brown ale, I did not like at all. I
Yeah.
thought it tasted like shoe polish. Yeah.
Yeah, that one with that Odell collaborated on, that was so far my favorite from them. One of them, I'm seeing if it was the Sunshine one. One of them I did not care for that much. Sweet Sunny South. Yeah,
Yes.
I did not really care for
I
that.
didn't
one
like
at
that
all.
either. No, I didn't like that
Yeah.
either.
And then let me see, the other one I had. Oh, was the brown too? The Family Values Imperial Brown.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't think I was. Well, to me it was just all right. It wasn't anything special. But the Moxie Moron, I liked.
Yeah,
like
the session IPA.
Yeah, Imperial Session. Yeah,
Yeah, that was really good as well.
I was surprised too. It was kind of stronger. It was stronger than what I thought it was gonna be. Because it definitely hid the ABVs on that. You couldn't tell at all. It was good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, every week on the Gamers Pub, we give a toast to someone that has done something special or something nice. And I have a double toast because not only is it my main man, 50 Grand Steven 519's birthday, it's also Puerto Rican Batman's birthday, otherwise known as my dad, who's celebrating his 70th birthday today. And the dude's 70 years old, and at 70 years of age, is starting to drink IPAs. Like, the fact that he's able to be like, you know what, I'm not going to be stuck in my ways. He likes to hang out with me. He will let me order him beers, and if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it, and that's cool, but he's always down to try something new, and we have our little mini adventures, and I love Drunken Batman with all my heart, just like I love my main man, Steve 519 as well. So, this goes out to you guys for the Gamers Pub and our family. This is really what we're about at our core, good friends, good beer, and family. So cheers to you, Steve. Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you. Cheers to your dad.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
That was a long intro, dude. It's a good thing I got no games to talk about.
No, this is not really like
I
a
have
big
no
intro. This is no, that's all right, Steve. None. You got some Marveling, dude.
Oh, just to get the daily reward right now.
You're not grinding for them 4 stars, dude.
No, it's gonna be a long grind, so I'm just taking my time. I'm not in a
Alright,
huge rush.
I'll talk about mine. Any drunk text or email? Carlos says happy birthday, Steve.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. Did we? That's me asking.
Yeah. No.
Because I don't know. let me check real quick. I probably should have got this stuff already. No, none at all. Other than Cockstrudel saying we should have called the show Cockstrudel, which leave it to Cockstrudel.
Of course.
I think you know. I mean,
that was it.
even though you go by the name Pucks, I think you have a new nickname. I don't think that we could call you anything else.
It's Cockstrudel.
I will allow this cockstrudel.
Okay. Nice.
It looks like
so
we might have someone who will clean the urinal cakes willingly now. Over on the
Nice. Dom, you might be getting an
I'm
upgrade.
not doing that.
Dom, we might have to give Dom an upgrade. Dom, you might actually move to dishes now.
It's only been like 2 years.
Well, here's the thing, and David's automatically got.
How long did Bedazzler clean
Oh my God,
the urinal
so
cakes?
long, so long.
So
So long.
long. Dominic. You got
Speaking of
long
which, we
ways
need
to
to
go,
get him.
sir.
We need we can't do 200 without him. We can't do 200 without him.
Yeah, maybe the new times will help. I don't know. I don't know with his work schedule.
We have to find out. We got to make it happen. But listen, Dom. Here's the thing. David automatically has a seat at the bar because of his age. Like,
Yeah,
there
I
comes all
ain't
the-
gonna make David do that. No,
No, there comes a-
David's the G-Pub greeter. He's
Yeah,
sitting
there
through the
comes
door.
Yeah.
Where's the little vest? Where's that little
Oh,
vest with a hahappy face on it?
And the return.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to G-Pub. Do you need help finding something? Beer over there. So youngster, do your job. Your job is what? The new releases.
New releases. Overwatch. Anybody?
Nope.
Anybody? No.
Nope.
Nobody.
I don't need another MMO in my life. I'm sorry.
Yeah. kind of what I figured. Tropico 5, the penultimate edition. Thought that might only interest.
Have any of you guys been playing it on PS4? Because it was this month's PS
free.
Plus game.
I downloaded it, but I'm all about U4.
U4. Oh.
Okay, it's really good. I really like it. You should check it out.
A burp. Oh, it hurts. Dude. Okay, so somehow this flew really, really under the radar. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutants in Manhattan.
Not for me. We may have something to talk about next week. I'm already in the works on that, guys. Trying to handle that business.
Good deal, dude. That looks fucking sweet. I was watching
Very sweet.
some trailers today. That cell shade, it looks nice.
Yeah, so it's a cell shaded action fighting game that kind of it lends itself more towards the comic book version of the Ninja Turtles, but it's very stylized. It's cell shaded, and it's by Platinum Games, who just handled the very successful conversion of the last Transformers game that we played. So.
Did we play that? Did you play that?
I did play it. It was awesome.
That was solid. It was very G1, so it was very cool.
Yeah, it was very good. So if you know Platinum Games, if they're gonna handle this Ninja Turtles beat 'em up with the same kind of care that they did with the Transformers game, I'm really excited about this. I kind of like the look of it. Got little Bebop, little Rocksteady in there. So I'm pretty much down. Any other new releases, Young Dom?
That's all I got. Oh, Dustin sent me Total Warhammer 40K. That's all.
Cockstrudel, talk about it.
It's another Total War game. If you ever watched like Total War Rome and all those like Total War Shogun, all those games that are just the giant battlefield games, they did a Warhammer 40K version of it. So there's a lot of hype behind it. And then Homefront dropped, but it sucked.
Oh my God, Steve! I just poured the rest of this beer.
So that's an RTS.
I still got this much in my first.
Oh my God! I just poured the rest of it. Dude, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight.
It's a strong beer. I mean, you can't really tell though. It's another one where it hides it well with its sweetness.
That's it. That's all I got. Yeah, it's.
Happy birthday, Gay Dong!
This week's pretty dry, or well, next week's dry, but the week after.
Bang! You're dipping into next week already? You give us a sample, Dom? Have you been doing some research?
No, I mean I looked. I don't remember what was coming. I was just like, there's a bunch of shit next week.
Nice. I wish Tom was here. I wish Gay Dong was here to talk about Doom.
Gay Dong.
Gay Dong.
Doom is good. Doom is very good.
Oh, you've been playing Doom, Cockstrudel?
Hell yeah, dude!
Hold on, wait. Ladies and gentlemen of the Gamers Pub, it is now time for that segment where we whip out our controllers, flap them from side to side, and push the buttons as hard as we can because it's time for What We've Been Playing! Hi, Cockstrudel McGavin. Tell me.
It's me now? Dude.
What? You been
Remix.
What are you playing?
Doom. And Dark Souls 3. And Bloodborne, ironically, but Doom. We must talk about Doom.
Let's talk about Doom.
It is like when my first experience with Doom. I got to tell you about it. I was a little kid. I was 4 years old.
Wait. Tell me about your first experience with Doom.
I will. I was a little kid, maybe 4 years old. We're in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cert, eating frozen M&Ms. Walked into my dad's work, and his buddy's sitting there playing Doom at work. And I'm like, what? 4-year-old me is like, what is this? I want to try this. And then that was Doom, and I was hooked, and it was awesome. I can tell you now, this Doom gave me that exact same feeling.
And What is that feeling?
Nostalgia. Just glorious, glorious nostalgia.
How does it look? Are you playing it on PC or are you playing it on
I'm
Xbox?
playing on PC, and it is mind-blowingly gorgeous. The
Yeah.
textures are just absolutely fabulous. It's very well optimized. I mean, it runs so well. And it's back to that old school, super fast FPS play. None of the Call of Duty, crazy bro stuff. Just like running around in a circle of death, mowing down demons like it's nothing.
How dark does the game get? Is it take it the original Doom kind of took itself serious at the time? Like, are they going back to those gritty roots, or is it kind of like
it's
towards the line, like B movie-ish?
No, it's gritty roots. It really is. Like, it is, you are Marine alone trudging through Mars trying to stop these demons.
How about Hell? What does Hell look
throws
like?
you right into it. Health is basically armor and health, just like it used to be.
No, not health. Hell. H-E double hockey sticks.
I haven't gotten that far yet. So, like,
Okay.
essentially Mars is hell right now, but I haven't gotten to where I warp into their world yet. They do a lot of stuff with dimensional travel, in the sense that, like,
Yeah.
you use portals to get around a lot.
Like Prey?
So, like with what?
Prey?
Yeah.
Similar to like the game Prey?
Yeah, kinda. I didn't get too much time with Prey, so
So you're talking out your ass now, as far as that's concerned.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I got
But-
Turtle.
Doom is amazing, though. I suggest everyone get it. It is awesome.
That's a bargain. I want to play it. That's going to be a bargain buy for me. I probably will share it with Steve.
Yeah.
I'll share it with you, Steve, so you don't have to buy it, right, dude?
Yeah. See, for me, it's not nostalgia. For other people who weren't into that original Doom, it's it's a game. Okay, but for me, it's that 4-year-old kid me, sitting there playing my first ever.
Steve, what are you doing, bud? Who are you texting?
No one, dude.
Oh, shit. Steve's like, dude, put down Tinder. I know it's your birthday.
I'm listening. I have my
She's sending them
headphones
dick
on.
pics.
I'm just listening.
Put the Tinder put the birthday Tinder down.
Marco sent me a couple nice pictures. All right. I know I'm not supposed to talk about them. I know Dominic's on that list.
How do I get
got
on
a
the
couple
list?
new pictures from Marco.
I just want to be on the VIP list.
You're not gonna be on that VIP list.
I want to be on the VIP list.
These were. I'm not going to tell you what he was doing to that birthday cake in those pictures.
Damn, lucky son of a bitch.
But other than that,
so-
Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, and I beat Dark Souls, so
Nice.
yeah.
Steve, nothing, huh?
No, nothing. Just doing the little grind over on Marvel. Marvel Alliance.
Such a good iOS game, right?
It is. It's a fun little thing. It's addicting as hell, though. It really is. I mean, you can pop that thing on like right before you go to bed. You're like, oh, let me just do a couple of little things, and then you're like, oh, how what the fuck? when you look at the clock.
I'm going to tell you though. I am going to tell you, and you'll be happy to hear. I've been playing the shit out of some Tribes, dude.
It is fun. Yes, it is so fun. I do love
The
Tribes.
new mode. The new mode. I really like the new
It
mode.
is. Some of the maps on the new mode I don't care for as much. I think some of the maps on the old mode are a little bit more enjoyable. But yeah, it is.
Well,
fun.
I like the new mode because this is very. It's
Well, I like the new mode
Light.
just because
It's
you get to keep playing it. It sucks when you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you build up this awesome empire and you're like, oh, it's time for destruction. And it's like game over, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, this Tribes game, I don't know. Steve put a link in the show notes. It's like Civilization iOS. It's like really the basic
It's a
components of Civilization.
simplified, but like nothing.
Yeah.
It's not like bare bones though. It's simplified, but not like, oh, I wish there was more to this. No,
It's got a
just
very
has all the fun parts.
Minecraft. It's got a very Minecrafty look to it, and it's fun. It's very fun, like while you're on your phone, just shits and giggles play. But that Marvel Avengers Alliance 2, I'm on that grind. I have a 4-star Spider-Man. I now have a 4-star Hawkeye. I have a 3-star Winter Soldier, and I'm about to make him 4-star. I think it's what I'm gonna roll with.
restarred a bunch of my dudes over the week, over this last week. Like I got because I completely beat all of Spec Ops 1 and Spec Ops 2, and I completely
job.
beat all of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
You paid the extra money to get Falcon?
No, I unlocked him.
How do you unlock him?
You can either unlock Winter Soldier or you can unlock Falcon, whichever one you want to do. One or the other.
You said you did both of them. You said you did both of them.
No, Spec Ops 1 and Spec Ops 2. Spec Ops 1 gets you Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. So you have Ant-Man, but which one did you choose? Falcon or Winter Soldier?
I picked Falcon.
Oh, you poop shit.
I know, I should. Well, because I started that before I saw the movie. Like, if I saw the movie, I would have went Winter Soldier on that.
I told you what to do.
If I saw the movie first, I totally would have went.
You didn't listen to me. I told you to go Team Cap. You're all, I'm a Iron Man.
Yeah, well, I didn't understand what you meant. But no, I got my Black Widow at 3 stars. I got my Electro at 3 stars. My Iron Fist at 3 stars. My Wasp at 3 stars. My Hawkeye. My Age of Ultron Hawkeye. My Civil War, Iron Man, Luke Cage, Age of Ultron, Captain America, all of them.
Luke Cage is a beast.
They're all 2 stars, but no, I have 4 now 3-star level 30 characters on it. And all my attacks on all my mains are also 3 stars.
I see you, dude. You've been using the shit out of my guys.
Yeah, but your guys aren't as powerful as they were in the first week I played the game now. Like, a lot of times I'll pick, because I'll do it also, you get the extra money. You get the bonus money, and you get the bonus
you gotta use them right.
other
you gotta
things.
use them right.
Yeah, so a lot of times, like, I'll pull in the character, or I'll just use, the randoms, because a lot of times they'll ally you up with people, too, if you run out of allies on there. And, yeah, I'll just switch them out with my Wasp or something like that. Because with Wasp and Iron Fist, dude, I can just use Iron Fist all day to heal my guys, and Wasp just takes mad defense. So then I just use Electro and his shock abilities, because it gets the extra attack, or extra, on every attack. Yeah. So I get all these mad extra points. And then I have I have my Electro, and I have my Iron Fist. I have them both, so like if someone attacks me, I can do that instant attack back. And then Iron Fist also has the pre-attack. So I'm getting all these extra free attacks as well.
Strudel, you play this, dude? No? You download, it's free, dude.
No, I'm not a big mobile game platform.
Either am I. But this is fun.
You don't have to be. It's fun.
I don't even have the time to even sit on my phone and do games like that anymore.
Hey, do you take a shit?
Yes.
Okay, then you have time to play it.
See, that is like Tinder time, guys. Come on.
You can't Tinder on the shit. Ew. David, you got this?
Well, that is why he is gaming alone.
I got it, but I don't play it.
God damn it, you guys.
David, why you gotta be so sour all the time, David? We try to keep you involved.
I played like a little bit, and it's just like I'm just pushing the screen, so...
No, there's a lot of screen pushing. Like, a lot of times you get all those power cells or whatever. Dude, that shit sucks sometimes when you got like 10 or 15 and you're like, click, 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 click. Just watch that stupid animation.
Hey, Dom! How's your pee?
It's great. It was efficient. I got more room now for the rest of this. Feeling good. Yeah, no, feel good. Feel lighter, more agile. I don't know.
So, aside from Marvel 2, Avengers Alliance, I have been putting such serious amounts of time into Uncharted 4. And I don't have to tell you, listeners, how fucking phenomenal this game is. Steve, I know you have a lot on your plate and you got Rainbow Six and shit, but you absolutely owe it to yourself to play this game as soon as possible. No shitting aside, I have not played a game that I've enjoyed this much. Like, thoroughly, like, I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, and I'm enjoying every aspect of it, the puzzles, the climbing, and it's not like it was before. Like, there's not as many clues as what you need to do, but the greatest thing about it is at this point, playing Uncharted as much as I've had, playing 1, 2, and 3, there's just so much intuitiveness that happens where you're like, there's no way I should have known to do that, but I naturally just did that. Like, you are, at this point, Nathan Drake, and everything about this game is meticulous, and it's it's beautiful and refreshing, and every step, every second, the monologue between the characters, the two Drake brothers, while you're just doing such menial tasks, is so beautiful. And there's multiple times throughout the game where you're just like, yes, this is as close to a full-fledged AAA cinematic experience that I'm going to get on my television, and I am loving it. Loving it. I mean, this is Guijay giving ultimate praise to a game. Dom, I know you're playing this on your list.
I love it. It wasn't. I just want to make sure I don't spoil anything. It was a little ways in. I was climbing.
These nuts.
Something.
Quit.
It's exactly like you said. Like,
Desert sucks on the.
it's exactly like you said. Like I did something and I reacted instinctually, and I was like, and that's when it clicked. I was like, this is fucking Uncharted. Like this is what I've been waiting for, you know. The dialogue is fantastic. I could listen to Drake or Nolan North. I could listen to him talk for hours. Just the dialogue between him, the dialogue between the characters themselves, just in general, is fantastic. I'm really only a couple hours in. I haven't had as much time this week to play it as I would have liked. But the story's fucking great so far. It's got a great premise. Again, I don't want to say too much. I know Steve is a big Uncharted fan, so I wouldn't want to take anything away.
And even more so, the interactions between the characters are so relatable and they're so believable. Especially when you have those moments, and they're not even action moments. You have these moments between Elena and Drake, and the idiosyncrasies that they do within each other are so personal. They're so relatable. And it makes you love those characters on a human level, which transcends anything that I've yet to play.
And it's a testament to the way Naughty Dog does I don't know if you've ever watched any sort of behind the scenes on the way that they record their dialogue or their cutscenes. I watched a whole bunch when The Last of Us. It was a little while after The Last of Us came out, and like they said, they act out like that whole, every cutscene they act that out, and so they go through the motions and like I don't know, man. Naughty Dog they have a way of taking everything and making it so just genuine.
And I think what makes this special too is what you're seeing here is the interaction between the characters, who at this point in time are all the same voice actors who have acted in multiple iterations of games and spent countless hours together. You're seeing the relationship that builds between these actors, and so it's like it's not only this relationships, these idiosyncrasies that you're seeing graphically wise, you're really seeing like the interaction between the characters, that these actors know each other. They really are. They play the roles, and it's so believable.
Yeah,
it's so believable. Even like the part where Nathan Drake is just bored with life, you believe that and you relate to that. Like he somehow ties it into you, the doldrums of everyday life, and it's just like, ugh, what am I doing? And it strikes a chord with you, whatever you do in your life. That's like, because all of us have a certain aspect of our life that's monotonous, that we do and we churn out, and that's just it's like, well, what do you do from there? And you relate to that, and even like the little things, all the inner conflicts. And as you start to play, Dom, as you start to play into some of these further chapters, you're going to see some of these different conflicts that Nathan Drake's have, and it's so relatable. It's crazy. It's awesome.
And not only is it a testament to the acting, but the writing itself as well is phenomenal. And I don't think this is a spoiler. It's not a very major pivotal thing. In the beginning of the game, there's like a small segment where you play as like a younger Drake. And I never felt, I was like, this is still Drake. Like, you know what I mean? Like the way that the writing was and the way that the actors. So you're talking about four different actors, because it was Drake and his brother. You're talking about 4 different actors still conveying like the same type of interactions between each other, and just like he was still that, albeit adolescent, but it was still that Nathan Drake that we all.
And even though Amy Hennig, who was the original writer for the Uncharted series, left, Naughty Dog did a really good job of continuing. Like, I don't feel like anything was lost by Amy leaving in the Uncharted series. And the crazy thing is that you have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, which is the core mechanic of Sully and Nate and Elena. And they throw Nathan's brother in this fourth chapter, and they do it in such a seamless way that you don't feel like it's forced. Like the way they do it, you're totally like, oh, okay, so Nate does have a brother. That's where it fits in the Uncharted timeline, and it's not cheesy in any way. It absolutely fits into the Uncharted timeline, and you welcome. There has not been one point in the is it 13 chapters? 13 chapters that I've played so far that I've never felt that Nate's brother has been intrusive to the series or the stories. It almost seems like he's always been there, and it's his time to be a part of the series.
You're absolutely right. Like, I know I kind of felt like that the last. I can't remember exactly what chapter I'm on, but it was something like. I wanted to know more. It was like, because like you said, like the characters are set, Elena and Drake and Sully, and they're all established, and now they're bringing in the brother, and it's like, you got to go through the whole like. First, you got to, they have to go through that whole like, do I like this guy? Like, is he like a bad brother? Is he a good brother? Like, and you're right, it does. It feels like he's been there the whole time. Like they play off of each other really well, really, really well.
And then you need to take a look from the mechanical aspect of how they really do a good job of playing in gameplay mechanics mixed with the cinematography aspect of the Uncharted series. They will introduce a segment of the game with such beautiful camera angles that truly feel cinematic, and you always feel as you move from place to place, from segment to segment, you feel like you're playing something special. It's exciting. It's these little mini adventures. It does a lot of that Halo formula, the original Halo formula, where it's like, we're going to hit you with some action that's going to be hard and intense, then we're going to give you a little bit of story. Then we're going to hit you with some hardcore action, then a little bit of story, and it's like that beautiful formula that Bungie originally did with Halo. I feel that's what Naughty Dog has really captured, but taken to the next level.
They're pacing themselves so well so far. It's got me I keep wanting to get further. You know what I mean? I want to keep going. I want to know what's next. I want to know what's coming. But at the same time, I don't feel like they're throwing too much information at me all at once.
No. And gameplay is always solid. The shooting mechanic has never been like the best in the world, but it's very doable. It's never been a focal point, but it's doable. It's manageable, and the gameplay mechanics, like the grappling hook and the slide mechanic, the crazy thing about those mechanics is that they feel like they slide right into the series. They're easy to pick up upon, and they're very intuitive.
When they introduced him, I was like, man, are they about to shoehorn some stupid shit into the thing? Like, I was like, I didn't want it. I was like, just stick with the climbing, and but the way they're doing it, it's not bad at all.
And it does actually open up some new avenues as you begin to explore some of these larger islands that you will eventually explore. Cockstrudel, have you been putting your dipstick in this game?
I have not even played 1, 2, or 3.
Boo!
Mute your voice for the rest of the episode.
I own them on. I have them on. Ironically, I have them on PS3, all 3 of them, and the remaster on PS4. So
does our discussion make you want to play them?
Oh, absolutely. I just have to have time.
No, you know what? But put Warhammer 2089
I haven't even finished
away.
Last of Us, so I'm behind on Naughty Dog in general.
Oh my god, dude. You need to get with the picture.
No.
Yeah,
Steven.
Ironically, though,
one of my favorite developers.
The funny thing is, Steve, is I actually saw you for a minute there. We had your interest. How are you feeling, dear, about this?
Uncharted?
Yeah.
Exactly the same as how I felt before. I can't wait to play it. It's just not yet.
Come on, dude. David. You played it?
I'm gonna be in on Uncharted. It's just not yet.
No.
No, David. Quit. Put Destiny down. I love Destiny, but put it down for a minute. And
No,
play some
'cause, man, they're jumping and stuff. I hate that.
But it's not. It's
not.
not like that, Dave.
I played the Uncharted. I think it was the first one. And it was pushing those stupid, big old giant blocks around.
All right, I'm about to say something right now, Steve. I heard right now that you go home every night and put 2 huge dildos in your butt. If this is not true, speak up now.
Who?
Steve.
Okay.
Steve does this.
I guess it's true. I mean,
I also heard, Steve, that you often put donkey balls on your eyeballs and lick a donkey's butthole. If this is not true, speak up now.
Steve, we're gonna give you one more chance.
Speak up now.
If it is true, say something right now. Steve.
What's up?
Okay. Okay.
I was gone,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Did you guys not see my video? I was not on my couch at all. I had no headphones on or nothing like that.
What?
It was
No.
MIA.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're not talking about
I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, that's
They're
another.
not talking about Steve.
Oh, are we talking
So-
about WWE?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on right now?
Wrestling all day.
We are. Dominic, the only thing I guess, fill us in. We covered Uncharted. So I mean, I'm giving it the highest rating you can on the Gamers Pub. If you're not playing it now, then you might as well just be Steve.
Hey, Glee, some cool bit of speaking of Uncharted, Nolan North's going to be at Phoenix Comic Con, and Dom and I are going actually.
Nice, Dom. Give me a signed autograph.
Give me money.
Oh, is he,
Dom,
is he
you know
charging?
what? I swear to God, dude, if you don't get me one, I'm gonna straight up put 3 fingers in your butthole in Vegas.
Troy Baker's going to be
And-
there
I'm
too.
definitely not getting you one then.
But what I'm telling you is that when I pull out, I'm grabbing all your sphincter hairs with it.
Oh. I'll think about it.
Now, does that make you want to not get one on purpose now?
It's kind of like
Tempting, isn't it?
I might be into
So,
that.
Dom,
I don't-
I know. I was saying this. I'm like, dude, I will not get his autograph for you. Wait, I'm pouring the last of this beer. Oh, is this Superman versus Batman? Is this starting?
Oh,
We gotta sit through this again?
Something's happening.
I like that.
60 minutes?
Leave me alone, Joe. I'm not doing it today. I love you, but I'm not doing it today.
Ah, it smells so good.
So, Dom, you've been playing Rocket League and Madden.
Yes, sir.
All right, now on to Free Talk. Steve,
Yes, sir.
what do you want to talk about? It's your birthday.
What did I say? What did I say last week about Game of Thrones? Jon Snow is not dead, and he's leaving that fucking watch. He is done with that fucking watch. Like he said, he gave his life to the watch. That's it. He's free and clear now.
Gonna
And
fuck around, huh?
sure enough,
Mic drop.
fuck that. And he's going, dude. War is about to be all over Game of Thrones in so many different areas. Really, really soon.
So-
There's so many wars that are about to break out. All
You know,
over.
but to be
Wait,
honest with you, though, like,
real quick.
while this,
David, are you watching Game of Thrones?
No, I don't have HBO.
Oh, David, I'm about to give you my password right now. Just turn off the call. This isn't important. What is important is that you call off work for the next 3 days.
Yeah. Watch every single
Watch
episode.
every episode.
Yes.
And then when you're done, go get the books and read the books.
while
You
drinking,
really get fucking into it. Oh god, the books are so good.
David, I will legit give you my login and password if you want
Okay,
to watch it.
yeah, I'll watch it then.
I don't know, like, I while it was very informative, I didn't find the last episode to be that exciting. I was kind of just like, eh.
It was an episode where it was tense because it was building so much,
Yeah,
and
it was a
so
feel
much
good.
shit is about to just go nuts, dude. So much shit in the world is about to go off.
I guess.
So
but
I liked it for that reason. I liked it a lot for that reason. You know, and we saw a lot of characters that we haven't seen yet this season. their storylines got advanced as well, which was to me awesome. A lot of people are like, oh, I only care about this. No, I care for everything. Every character, everything else. They got so much backstory and all this. I love it all.
For me, it was a feel-good episode. It's like you guys all that Stark reunion.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you not get goosebumps, dude? When like, oh my God, they're gonna meet! I was so giddy, and now, yeah. Oh God, it's so good. I wonder, and I don't know. I always want Arya to meet Jon again. I really want that, but now I kind of wonder how it's gonna be when it happens because she's in that other world now, essentially. She's like so far into that. It's not gonna be like when his other sister met him, or they might not even be really sisters and brothers or anything else. It just might not. It might all be my name and not my blood, as well with Jon.
Cousins, essentially.
So no, with Jon, because there might be some other backstory with Jon Snow and how actually bastard he is compared to the Starks.
Well, essentially, if the main thing works out, he'll be their cousin, essentially.
Cousins, yeah.
It's so good. Oh God, I am so excited. I love all the stuff. I can't wait for fucking what's his name to die. For Bolton to fucking die. Oh God, I want that so bad.
You little cunt.
Do you know what else he is on TV?
Michael Bolton?
Hitler. He's also
I believe it.
There's a show coming out, and he is Hitler on this other show. He took over what's his name's spot for the most hated guy on TV. You know, oh God.
Joffrey.
Yeah, he took over. Joffrey was the most hated person ever on TV, and now this other guy's Bruce Bolton and Hitler. It's nuts. He's fucking hated. Everybody. Did you guys see that little thing? I saw it on Facebook. The little sing along kind of thingy that they did.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, especially when Bolton and what's his name met, and they're like, oh hey man, hey, how's it going? You know, after in the show where Bolton cuts off his balls.
Well, I sent Dom a picture, I think it was yesterday or today, it was hilarious, and it was Jon gets his life back, Arya gets her eyes back. Aw, Theon, just hang on to hope or some shit like that.
and then we got boobs again. And this led to a heated discussion, actually, in the Gamers Pub chat room. It led to a heated discussion about whose they really were and things like this.
It wasn't really heated.
What's up?
It wasn't really heated.
No, it was heated. I got heated for it.
You were heated, not me.
I know.
He was the only one heated.
Not filmy.
Was there that picture of that lady?
That wasn't, no.
Oh.
No.
But if you Google it, it'll pop up like instantly.
Oh yeah. He's nice.
He's very nice. Right.
Gui, now that you're here, you know, I don't know what Cockstrudle's gonna say. He's Cockstrudle, so he'll probably be off. But and David, you're not really watching. Is Emma Clarke really all that? I don't think she is, dude.
Emilia Clarke, and yes.
Emilia Clarke. I don't think she is all that, dude.
Girl next door thing. It's like for me that's
no.
So fucking
Milky?
sexy. So sexy.
No, she's not.
Oh my God. Yes.
No, she's not.
Yes.
You know what, Gamer Pub listeners, maybe you guys can chime in. Are you Team Dom or Team Steve on this?
Is okay? Let's.
I think the hottest one is the slave girl.
That's not the discussion.
She's not the hottest one.
Because I second that girl is extremely attractive.
Okay. You're like, I do second that.
I second that. She's so fucking
I don't think she's the hottest one.
Not the hottest one. No, the discussion is.
You don't think so? Who do you think?
No. I kind of.
Oh, you like the redhead. You like the wildling, didn't you?
No. I kind of like the prince's wife, the king's wife.
Oh, yeah. She's yeah.
Because I saw her in used to watch her in what was the King George series. It was a Showtime series. God, I gotta look it up.
The discussion is Team Steve is Emilia Clarke is bland.
She is bland to me, dude. She's not special. Her boobs aren't special. Her ass isn't special. Nothing special about her.
Her body's not special, but she's definitely you take.
And then go watch Terminator and watch her shoot her gun. Tell me that's special.
She
So
plays
sexy.
Anne. So guys, she plays Anne Boleyn in The Tudors, and like every episode, tits her out. Just saying.
Yeah.
About to
No,
start.
I like her. Gooey, that's a good.
No, she is sexy.
I'll take her over Emily Clark.
Okay.
Emma Clark.
That's why I like. That's why. I like.
Would you? Would you, Dom?
Not over Emilia Clarke. No.
You wouldn't not take her over.
I don't know if there's a
She's got
girl
a-
on the show.
She's
I-
got a
I-
hipster look, so.
I would.
I don't think
I
I'd
would, I
take
think.
anybody over Emilia Clarke.
I would take many people on that show over her.
I would, and I'll tell you why. Because when she was in Hunger Games with that undercut, I was like, ooh.
Oh
girl.
gosh, she was hot in that too. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Strudel.
That undercut. What?
No. No. So
All right.
team.
Dave, hey Dave,
We need some listener input. Team
David,
Steve,
David.
Emilia Clarke is bland. Team Dom,
say
Emilia
the ABCs for me.
fucking sexy.
I think this is the first time I'm agreeing with Steve. This is amazing.
She's just bland, dude. There's nothing
No,
special
you're
about her.
fucking dumb.
I also like the assassins too. The assassins are hot.
They are hot.
Oh
Yeah,
God, yes.
They're
Sand
really
snakes?
sexy.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes.
Sexy.
That one who was screwing with the
Oh my
dude
God,
in jail in that jail scene. Oh
Yeah.
my God, dude.
Braun?
Yeah.
I give her my.
I'll take her over Clark as well.
I love
In fact, I will. She's in my top 3. She's in my top 3 on Game of Thrones.
You're insane.
You know who's not in my
Who's
top 3?
not?
You know who's not even in my top 5? Clark. Clark's around like 7 or 8.
Really? That far
Oh
back?
shit! Well,
Oh my gosh, dude! I can go down a list and find people.
He's got a scrunchy face.
I
So
think
listeners,
she's just
tweet
a
us
bad looking.
at the Gamers Pub. Tweet us. Let us know your thoughts. Team Dom.
Am I-
Hashtag Team Dom. If you think Clark is just the cream of the crop on the Gamers
Okay,
Pub.
look. Is she the sexiest girl in the world? No. Is she
No.
incredibly sexy? Yes.
Oh no, but you're saying on Game of Thrones.
On Game of
I don't
Thrones.
think she's incredibly Dom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dom, you're just
she's
digging yourself a
alright.
hole, dude.
She's sexy, dude. Nah, okay, she's sexy.
listen.
I think.
That's just because you like white girls, dude. Let's
Yeah.
let's
No,
let's just call it for
I don't
what
know
it
if
is.
That's a thing.
I think she looks better as a brunette, though. To be honest, if you've seen her like natural.
No, she is definitely better as a brunette than a blonde.
Listen,
Yeah.
some people like broccoli, some people like asparagus. It's all good, dude.
She's sexy. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the final
I-
thing. If you think she's Steve, if you think she's hot, Team Dom. Right?
Okay. G-Pub Vegas. Setting that. I don't agree. I'm buying my tickets probably on Tuesday. My plane tickets. I'm probably buying my plane tickets on
My
Tuesday.
airplane tickets just went down $15. I think it's about time.
Yeah, I was looking ahead and seeing what the weeks what the prices are for the week before we go, and then the week before that, and then the week after we go, and the week after that. And I think I'm gonna be buying it on Tuesday. Watch out on baggage fees, because Spirit and Frontier look the cheapest, but they charge for carry-ons too, dude. And
Yeah,
by the time me and the wife were looking at things, and by the time you add in carry-ons, they were actually more expensive than like Southwest, which has just two check-on bags for free. Which, if I did that, I can go have more fun. I can pack more shit, and I can bring more shit home with me.
Yep.
Southwest is the shit.
Yeah. So just think of. I meant to tell you something like that in the chat, Gui, when I was looking at cheap.
Are you
flights.
going to Vegas Cock Strudel?
I wasn't invited. I mean, if you send me details, I'll see if I can make it.
I believe we put details out on every single podcast.
No, I
Hey,
didn't know
Cockstrudel,
if this was like a you guys only thing or.
I believe on every single podcast we said, "Hey, listeners, if you guys want to come out, you can come out and hang out with us."
I'm sorry, I failed you.
I believe that's kind of what we do every
actually,
episode.
I don't think you failed us. I think you failed yourself.
Yeah.
Someone sent me some dates and.
Listen to listen to any of the prior podcasts,
Bitch.
like any of them, or ask your little boy toy there, Dom.
Or even one of the hosts, Dom, who's like your best buddy.
Yes, Dom, talk to me later about it. We'll see.
Okay.
Is it over a weekend or a week? Just tell me that.
No, it's like weekend. It's during the week.
It's an entire week.
Uh,
And it's
Shit.
the week go back to work. No, the week after. The week after.
I don't know if I can do that.
The week of the 11th. July 11th.
All right, guys. So
I'll see.
anyway,
I saw Captain America again.
Did you? Me too. It's good.
Yeah, you did too. It was so good. I had to watch it again, dude. I did. It was so good. Oh, and I loved it. I loved it just as much. It was so awesome. Oh, God, it was.
So,
Well, you have a couple other movies, though, that you saw that I haven't seen
I
yet.
did. But listen, so Netflix has been busy on the Stormfront, but they're actually looking to pick up a Ghost Rider series, a Moon Knight series, and Blade, all on Netflix.
I know nothing about Moon Knight other than he's in Avengers Ultimate Alliance.
Moon
I know
Knight,
nothing about him other than he's in that game.
Marvel
like-
trying to do Batman better.
yeah, he's like Marvel's version of Batman.
Oh, okay. I don't do good. I don't do great with magic, like
Yeah, that's
magic
right.
into things.
Yeah, he's not magic. He's not magic.
No, he's not magic. He's just an Egyptian playboy essentially.
Okay.
Pretty much. Zoolander 2 I saw, which if you loved Zoolander 1, I really enjoyed this film.
Okay.
As long as
Really?
if you like Zoolander 1 and how like ridiculously dumb it was, but it was funny, you're gonna absolutely love Zoolander 2. Tons of fun.
Nice.
I saw Gods of Egypt.
I heard it was terrible. How was it?
And so the outros for this week's show.
You don't know want to talk about it.
It's so that bad, huh?
It's not a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not. It was a cash cow for the good actors that were in it.
I'm glad I didn't see that. I saw that movie that Thor was in, The Huntsman.
Yeah, is that good?
That's already out?
It's out in the
I-
theaters.
It's in
Oh,
Steve's list.
It's out in the theaters. But no, I watched it and my daughter liked it. So you know, you got
film?
Yes, it's off of it's kind of branched off of fairy tales with Snow White and kind of their darker version of the fairy tales, but it's not like
Steve,
rated R or adult thing.
where can the listeners find us? Steve?
Well, it's real simple. You can hit us up over on Twitter. We are at The Gamers Pub. You can find all of us on Twitter. I am Steve519 on Twitter. Gui is GU1J on Twitter. Dominic is DPJohnson14 on Twitter. David is YoJimbo_2000 on Twitter. And Coxstrudel is Cox Gaming
McGavin.
over on Twitter. Besides that, you can check out all the cool shows over on Platform Nation. Rumble Pack Video Game Jocks, they keep putting out new episodes, so check them out. You can subscribe to us over on Twitter, over on iTunes, over on Google Podcasts, and Apple News. All you gotta do is search for Platform Nation or the Gamers Pub, and you'll find us all there.
Hey Steve,
Yes, sir.
should we search for new shows for Platform Nation?
No.
Are we just gonna let Platform Nation die?
No. But it's just well, it's a place for Tim to write articles apparently, and then it's just a place for us to post the Gamers Pub. No reason to let die. That's just.
I mean,
that's just not right.
are we gonna find new shows for it?
No.
Do we want to build our family or no?
Yeah. Yeah, fartlip.
E.T.
It's been a while since we've added new shows. Let's talk about this on a later date.
I
This
got
week,
no time, so.
I got
I'd
no
like to,
time for y'all. We got to keep moving. Speaking of which, this song, Steve, I know you're excited for this. You
I
like
was
the
excited for
Dirty
last
Hands.
week's song, and you were here to intro it, and I introed it for you.
Hey, Gui, I've
This
got
is
some free talk you might be interested in, if you don't mind.
God damn it. Coxstrudel, go.
You're going to like it. I know you're a fan of The Flash and Arrow and stuff like that. Supergirl got renewed. They're moving it to CW, and next year they're going to do a 4-show crossover with Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, so that's it. I figured you'd enjoy that, so
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Coxstrudel.
you're welcome.
Our song this week is That's All I Need by the Dirty Heads. This is off their upcoming album, which will be out in June. So, guys, pre-order it. It's available on iTunes right now. I know some of you guys like to get your music for free, but when an independent artist is doing something awesome, just support them. It's $10 goddamn. You shit that out. So to support these guys, the album is able to be pre-ordered on iTunes. I did it. Here's the song. That's all I need by Dirty Heads. It's gonna be a summer cut. I love you guys. Gamers Pub. Next episode is episode 200. Are we gonna take a week off and figure out what we're gonna do?
If I take a week off, then I'm probably gonna take 2 weeks off, and then take 3 weeks off, and then take 4 weeks off.
Well, we got
Okay,
I need to see Pub Vegas.
We gotta get Troy. We gotta get Troy.
Yeah, it's episode 200. We have to blow this out, dude. It's
Yeah.
got to be a big episode. We got to get stupid.
We gotta pimp this out all week.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a week off, and we're gonna build up our Gamers Pub episode.
We are
200
taking a week off?
back. Yes, we're gonna take a week off.
Good luck getting me back.
Steven,
All I'm saying,
I'll
that's all
prove-
I'm saying.
dude,
seems-
you know what? I'll just be like this. Marco's coming on episode 200.
No, this is all I'm saying. I'm taking a week off. I'm taking 2 weeks off. I'm taking 3 weeks off. It's so close to the summer, dude. And I'm gonna be doing
Hey.
Sunday or summer music events and everything. They got Old Town all
Hey.
looking beautiful out here in Fort Collins.
Do
Everything else, I
do
can't
what
wait.
you have to do. But when Marco and Troy and Dom and Rusty Ranchero and myself
Yeah.
are all
Good luck. Good luck with all that.
I don't know. We don't need luck. We have skill.
All right, I want to see you set something up then. Set something up.
Why don't we
Throw some
try
dates
for-
out there and set something up.
Why don't we try for next week, and then we'll see if we can make it. We can swing it.
I love you guys. Bye.